Beebe, and this is Why Me. So, as you can see, growing up, I was the youngest of 6 kids. There's my floating head right there. I was the youngest of 6 kids, and growing up in a big family allowed me to see many different perspectives. I was actually very fortunate to have the childhood I did, a childhood where excellence wasn't only encouraged, but it was actually expected, and passion was as abundant as the wrestling matches. Watching my role models pursue excellence and develop their passion in life helped me to learn my definition for these two characteristics. So today, I'm here to tell you about what excellence and passion mean to me as a leader. I'd like to start with a quote that my family and I like to live by. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. I'd like to take you through my interpretation of this quote and how I'm working to instill this in my 9-year-old son, Aiden. While Aiden is my son, I did meet him when I was 21 and he was 5. Becoming a young father has been challenging, to say the very least, but has also been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. When I first met Aiden, I realized that he loved to play football, and I mean loves it. But like any 5, 6, or even 7-year-old, he just struggled to catch the ball. He'd constantly hold his arms straight out when the ball was coming near, his hands spread apart, and he would look away. But together, though, Aiden and I worked on the habit of holding his hands the right way, being in the right position to catch the ball. While this felt unnatural to Aiden at first, he continued to do his best and try his best. But he still would drop the ball. While he was developing and learning, he was still dropping the ball. He never got down on himself. But why is that? Well, whenever I saw Aiden starting to get down on himself, I'd look at Aiden and say, "Do I care if you catch the ball?" When he would say no, I'd say, "Well, what do I care about?" And he goes, "How I hold my hands." That's right. It's how you hold your hands that matters. The fact of the matter is, we're not playing for a Super Bowl. It's okay to fail and drop the ball every once in a while. Because you see, catching the ball is the act. In order to be excellent at catching the ball, you first have to develop the habit of holding your hands the right way. This is Aiden's flag football team that I coached in the fall. Aiden, throughout the season, excelled as a receiver. And in our first playoff game, he caught upwards of 10 passes and became a security blanket for our quarterback. Through developing the habit of holding his hands the right way, Aiden was able to create sustainable success. Now, coaching has always been a great passion of mine. This is me in college coaching kids wrestling. Has always been a great passion of mine. There's something about seeing somebody you influence overcome their battles and achieve their goals that just leaves a special feeling. This passion, mixed with my drive to be a good husband and a good father, is what drives my want for success and constant improvement. These characteristics help me to self-evaluate and realize that while passion is one of my biggest strengths, it's also one of my greatest opportunities. I would love to stand up here today and tell you that I can lead any team at TD Ameritrade tomorrow and be great at it. But the truth is, I still have a lot of room to grow. This humbling lesson came to me this summer when I applied for a manager position. I asked a senior manager that I really respect whether or not he thought I was ready for this position. And his response to me was, "I think this is a position you can grow into." Now, this is a really political response if you ask me, but what does that even mean, grow into? Like, I think I know now what he meant when he said that. What he meant was, my passion for success and my passion to grow can lead me to jump before looking. However, this same passion is what would drive me to continue improving until I could position every single person on that team for success. You see, your passion can't always be about what comes next or what steps you have to take to get to the next step. Sometimes it's about what are you doing now and who can you inspire today. Eventually, your opportunity will open up. You just have to be able to recognize it and have the passion to rise to the occasion. Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. For now, my focus is not to be passionate about what is to come, but about the opportunities that are in front of me now and how to be excellent. My goal as a current and future leader at TD Ameritrade is to drive passion and guide others in developing the habits that will make them excellent. Thank you.